Many of you maybe have never even met a regional advisor. There is a step beyond being a district leader that goes on and serves other districts besides their own. The next person has been a district director for District 12. In fact, she has done many outstanding things. One of the things I particularly remember, she was a charter member, and she didn't even mention that in the introduction, so I'm going to do that first. She was a charter member of a club that I actually helped start. And she was the first, about 12, 14 years ago, we started a program called the Outstanding Member, in which a person was chosen by their club as their outstanding member. She was in that very first class of outstanding members and was recognized at the district conference. And from there on, she was hooked. She went on to do wonderful things. She ended up being area governor of the year, 2000, 2009, 2010. Rosalyn Carter, better known as Roz, joined Toastmasters in 2005 while employed as an executive assistant to the city manager of Moreno Valley, where she retired in 2009. Roz earned her Bachelor of Science degree in business management from the University of Phoenix. She has served all Toastmaster clubs in district leadership positions, including District 12 governor in 2012 and 13, and 2 years as regional advisor from 2017 to 2019. She has completed her Distinguished Toastmaster, two of them twice, and received Humanitarian of the Year Award from Moreno Valley Black Chamber of Commerce and earned Qualified Speaker of the District 12 Speakers Bureau. Her next goal is to be a TEDx speaker. And she, as I said, was Area Director of the Year 2009, 2010, a recent regional advisor, Roz Carter.
Thank you, Tom Jameson. Now, we all start as members, right? We get it. And then there's other leadership level positions that we've heard about tonight. Now, who can follow in the footsteps of someone like Esther Potla, a President's Distinguished District Governor, Director? Does it stop there? The door is there. I'm shaking it. It's a little stuck. But when I finally opened it, I realized there was a whole new world of more exciting Toastmasters journey waiting for me. Who was drinking the Toastmaster Kool-Aid? I drank a gallon of it. And tonight, it tastes like a margarita. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone, and welcome. A region advisor's role goes a little bit further than the district level. You have to have served as a district director for 12 months, an immediate past district director for 12 months, and then 12 months in either program quality director or club growth director. Why? Because the region advisor is a coach, a mentor, an advisor, and a trainer for the top 3 district leaders, as well as public relations manager. All encompassing, they create a picture, a big picture beyond what we can imagine. Area directors serve 5 or 6 clubs. Region advisors serve 5 or more districts. Imagine multiplying membership, clubs, and districts by what you just see so far. And it's okay if you want to stop at the district level. But region advisors inaugurated in 2010 by the International Board of Directors. Joyce Persicelli was my first region advisor when I was Lieutenant Governor of Marketing, now Club Growth Director. She served for 2 years. It says here that you have to apply every year by September 1 and serve 1 year. And there's a few people who are blessed enough to serve for 2 years. And that was me. I served during the time when Region 10 was Southern California, Arizona, and all of Mexico. So there was lots of travel, and it was wonderful. Then in the second year, when I was appointed region advisor, the regions shifted a little bit. I'm going to ask Sunny Gale to share her screen and show you the map of the regions. There's 14 regions in Toastmasters International. And if she zooms in, as you could see, it's an international organization, but if she zooms in to Southern California, you'll see the number 12 where our district is. And it's the dark blue piece at the bottom. The green of Mexico and Arizona went to Region 3. So it was a big territory. Part of Region 1 came into Region 2. And that's when we added Hawaii. But let's focus on District 12 for tonight. Because in spite of this large picture, thank you, Sunny, in spite of this large picture, it's an overwhelming sight, isn't it? Multiple time zones, multiple languages, multiple cultural differences, multiple conflicts among people who are elected our district leaders. There's a term for that, and it's called critical thinking, constructive management, conflict resolution. A region advisor is appointed by the international president. So therefore we get a badge, a blue one, as an appointed international officer. And we take over. Boy, do we take over. As a matter of fact, when I was region advisor, more than half of us had graduated from the same year, 2012-13, as district directors. That's why we have a shirt. And on the back of my shirt, we have our district number and our last name. So I'm Carter 12. And what that means is when we all come together, okay, yes, there's additional phone calls, additional conference calls, additional emails. You never shut your phone and computer off because you don't want to miss anything. If you think that's overwhelming, maybe region advisor might not be for you, but I could think of 20 or 12 past district governors and directors in District 12 that are eligible to be region advisors. I'm sitting alone as the only RA from District 12. I want some company. I want to see you rise and shine and follow what is in you already because you have served as a district leader. You can understand the dynamics of districts. You understand finance. You understand the district mission. You understand working with dynamics of people. But what you don't know until you step into this role is how much time it might take. So you might look at the 12-week system that Esther talked about and slice it and dice it so that you still have yourself, your family, there, because there is a life outside of Toastmasters. I don't think that anyone here feels that Toastmasters is all we do. But if we do it well, it means we've learned how to leverage our leadership and our experience. In order to help other district leaders, we have to have served in those positions. We have to know when it's critical for the club growth director to see if they're sinking or if they need some additional help. So in addition to monthly conference calls with your peers, so you could chat with other club growth directors and see what's going on in their neck of the woods, you might pick up a tip or two of how to solve some of the problems and challenges you're having so that everybody can be successful at the end of their year. You know the district mission. We build new clubs and support all clubs in achieving excellence. Building new clubs is on the shoulders of club growth director. And I always wondered why it's the first person, the new kid on the block in the 3-tiered leadership. However, that's where you learn the most. And that's when you can have the most fun. As a matter of fact, I had so much fun. Michael Ogier was coming up behind me as club growth director, and I didn't want to let go. I was having too much fun chartering new clubs. But it's like, okay, Arlene said, okay, you got to let go. And he did an awesome job in creating a distinguished district. Now, you apply for these positions, as I said earlier. So you apply by September 30th. You have your applications reviewed in October by the board of directors. And then in November, you have an interview. By, February, they will make an announcement of approval of who made it and who did not. I didn't make it the first time I applied for region advisor, but I applied again and made it. If you want to coach, if you want to train, advise, mentor people with dynamic backgrounds all over Southern California in Region 2, this is the best position for you. Like I said, serve as a member of the top 3 first, including immediate past, because all of that training, all of that information you absorb into your whole being of wanting to help others succeed will come shining through as a region advisor. We develop plans. We help them create marketing plans and district success plans. We help them reach their capacity for growth and beyond, because they all have the potential to grow. But most importantly, we build trusting relationships with people outside of our club and our district. Those relationships grow. And then when you have that 360-degree evaluation or assessment by every life you've touched in district leadership, you will know that Toastmasters truly is where leaders are made. Tom Jameson.
Thank you, Roz.